All right, Shalom. Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. We'd also like to give double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. And we'd like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect in the 1/3. And Lord's will, this lesson will be edifying as well as exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. The water, Abanawi, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, for giving us the inspiration to do this lesson. And as the title reads, Esau gave Jake that Space Jam deal. All right. And I'm here with the beloved brother Kratazah.
Shalom.
And pretty much we just want to do a real quick hit. Okay. As of late, the bread and circus has been on the rise. All right. Which proves it's 11. You know, the bread.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But the bread and circus has been on the rise as of late because of why? The mirth is gone. But what we're seeing is you're seeing these notable Israelites, the sons of God, like in the days of Noah. You keep seeing their faces, you keep seeing their names, and they're bound to these gimmicks, they're bound to interviews, they're bound to keep fighting. All right. And pretty much what Esau has done is he's gave Jake, a backdoor deal. And this is why the scriptures say that you've made a covenant with death. This is why Yahweh Shai says, what shall a man gain? All right. And the best thing for you to do as an Israelite is turn to your God. And that's Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Because if not, you're going to be ran through the ringer. You're going to be a jester forever. Look at that one Jake ISO speed. You had the Sheetamite. She went up to him and was like, basically, nigga, smile for the camera. And he's like, I'm just sitting here.
Right.
And then he had to act, you know what I mean? Like basically Jake is a entertainment doll.
Jester.
He's a jester.
Yeah.
But this is the results of you selling out. So you're not to sell out to Esau because it's a crappy deal. Mm-hmm. And it came with a couple of toys like a Happy Meal, right? Didn't Yee say that?
Yep.
Mr. Yee. And you see him, shit, he might be 6 feet under. We don't know.
Right.
We don't know. You got the artist formerly known. Why is he called a formerly known? Because they took his name.
Right.
This man, hey, Esau know how to keep a nigga, man. He knows you ain't free here. You ain't free. Matter of fact, let's start with that in Jeremiah. They refused to let them go.
Oh, yeah.
He said, all we want to do is be free. Jay calls it that shit.
And guess what? That nigga under contract too.
And he's under contract too. Don't just because it's an independent. What's that? 50 and 33, brother?
I got you.
Okay.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, and verse 33.
Yep.
And it says, "Thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah."
Right, both kingdoms, which in the kingdom will be a united kingdom, which there's history why there's a southern and northern. Okay, you got to go into that, right? Keep going.
And it says, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
Let's see what this word oppressed means, shall we? So when you go into this word oppressed, extort.
Oh, wow.
So Jake's extorted. Look, exploited.
Wow,
That's the Space Jam deal.
Wow, yep.
And if you a 90s baby like us, you know what we're talking about. But if you don't, we'll show you. Okay, look, they extort you. They exploit you.
Wow.
They put Jake in a dress, had Martin running around the street with a gun looking like Danny Glover in Predator 2.
Yeah. Bugging
out, bro.
Yep.
They destroy your character. Dave Chappelle ain't even African. And he went to Africa.
Yeah.
You see all these Jakes, they know Pete Diddy. Okay. It's a very vile thing to make a covenant with Esau, man.
Yeah.
It's a very nasty thing. Look, deceitfully gotten.
Wow.
Yeah, sign right here, man. When Rick Ross had Meek Mills.
Yep.
Hey, listen, Meek Mills was actually an okay rapper before he went to the industry.
Right.
As soon as he went to the industry, bro,
he went to the dark side.
Mm-hmm. Look, defraud. You got Terrence Howard and Yvette from Baby Boy. She's crying about she ain't making money.
Yep.
Terrence Howard's crying out he ain't got money. But you see them everywhere. Just like us, we go to work every day, do all these great things, and make a bullshit paycheck.
Yep.
So, Jake, you get a bullshit paycheck too. This is what the life is like in Babylon, selling out. All right, you get extorted, extortion. You get exploited. Your ass gets exploited, man.
Damn.
You know, Tyler Perry and shit.
Jeez, damn, that's heavy right there.
Yep.
And it says, and all that took them captives, held them fast.
And he holds us fast through contracts.
Yep.
You're held here through a contract of citizenship.
Yeah.
You're obligated to 6 albums. They signed Whitney Houston to 6 albums. She was done by the 3rd.
Yep.
You don't even remember her 4th album. Then she's all on drugs. You put her on drugs.
Yep.
You know? Jake be dying at an early age because of Babylon. Then you had the 27 Club.
Yeah.
Extension. I sold my soul.
Yep.
What you mean you sold your soul, man?
Sign that contract.
Boy. But that's because you got that Space Jam deal. And now you got Mike Tyson, 60, 100 years old, about to fight some fucking worm, you know? Some little weirdo. That's the Space Jam deal. Mm-hmm. What he told Michael Jordan. He said, if you lose, you got to go to Moron Mountain. You got to sign autographs all day. You got to let kids dunk on you. And you got to lose. Everybody that go up against Jake Paul, what happens? They lose. See? And it says they held him fast. They refused to let them go. I need to get out this contract. How did Prince get out of this contract? By changing his name.
Yep. The artist, I believe it was called.
The artist formerly known.
Yeah, formerly known as Prince, I believe.
Because he had to find loopholes. Oh, the music industry. They don't even have rights to their masters. This is what the Locks was arguing about with P. Diddy.
Yep.
Who you think P. Diddy learned it from? Clyde Davis.
Yep.
Things like that. Huh?
Nah, Clyde Davis was a wicked ass Edomite.
Yep.
You know? And that's one thing too. Edomites, Amalek mainly, they own the labels.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
And they're the ones pushing out that vibration of that agenda.
Exactly.
To fuck Jake up.
Bro, I walked by the Sony building in Hollywood when I was in my travels, and it's a wicked ass building. You know, it's this tall ass building, and Jake goes to California, right? Mm-hmm. And he walks in these buildings. You ever see the video of Bobby Shmurda dancing on a table to release his album?
Yep.
Come on, man.
Being a fucking gesture.
Yeah. So let's go to Isaiah 28.
Okay.
But before we do, let's get some visualization. So if you're not familiar with the Space Jam deal, right here, they showed you in this movie, which this movie helped MJ get back in the game because his ass got out of the league for betting. Mm-hmm. All right. And don't believe the hype. Mike Tyson, a lot of his fights were fixed. Okay. A lot of these athletes that Jake looks up to, they were basically conditioned to be great.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like Mahone.
Yeah, Patrick Mahone.
Now you're seeing the end. It's rigged.
Yep.
People can't hit him. You know, there's a script, man.
They're protected.
And right here, this was the results. If MJ were to lose, and you see this today with who? Mike Tyson, Roy Jones. You know, think if Michael Jackson was still alive, his ass would still have to be on tour.
Yeah. And that's why they exposed him. That's why he exposed, Esau, because basically he was like, I'm working every day. I'm tired.
Yep.
Basically, I'm a fucking slave to this shit.
Yep.
And that's why before he died, he tried to get the rights to his like Sony stuff and music and
his
shit.
Masters, they call it.
The water. But Esau said hell no, and they let him off.
Yep. But you see what he got. If you're familiar with it, we're not gonna play the scene, but they also showed him signing nothing but autographs, just signing and signing.
Yeah.
You know?
Look at those chains. Those are symbolic, man.
Of the contract. Yeah. Well, let's get it. Isaiah 28.
Now I'm gonna read verse 15, then read verse 18.
Okay.
It's Isaiah 28 and verse 15, and it says, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death.
And Esau's death, man. Didn't he say I've become the harbinger of death?
Yep. The destroyer of worlds.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you look at Jake and you see the hoops they gotta jump through, hey, that shit's it's all Esau controls it all the way down to who they date.
Yeah.
Meek Mills and Nicki Minaj, that wasn't organic.
Right.
The Jay-Z, that wasn't organic.
Right.
That shit's set up by design, man. Esau wanted the light-skinned Jake woman to get the dark-skinned Thug. All right, which Thug is a demon, like Diva is a demon from Elam land. Okay, there's a lot of things that you think are real, but it's all set up. They got contracts down to podcasters, influencers, okay, YouTubers.
Yes.
All right. When you look at it, hey, they probably got a contract to make niggas wear pink. Everybody wearing pink now on the bottom level because what he's doing is influence you, but you got to get a contract to get that money. But then Jake don't realize once they are bound to this contract, there's requirements that they got to do.
Well, that's what came out a couple years ago with Bone Thugs and Harmony. They were saying how in the contract they had to, like, say certain lyrics and like put certain content in their songs, because that's what Esau was saying to them to do.
See, bro.
But they was like, wait, shit, I just want to make some good righteous songs, but I got to do this.
Remember, you told me how I had watched the interview, but Busy or whatever, he basically said they were told that the music they had to make was to increase the prison population.
Yes. Yep.
And remember, you had told me that some of the contracts they signed is the paper so thin.
Yeah, basically the contracts that these artists sign, basically it's like a hidden page, but inside of it so thin that you got to use a razor blade to open it and see like the actual contract that Esau knows about, but Jake don't know about.
Oh, and then it came out that they would, if they said, well, if the Jake say, hey, I want a lawyer to look it over, they would present them the lawyer, and the lawyer was in their pocket too.
Yep.
So you're asked out either way you look at it, man.
Yep.
So what you think? So if you're asked out, getting with them to have fame, what you think when he opens your hand up for that mark? Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Jake get pimped out.
Yeah, it's literally.
I remember the dude that JOO. He was like I forgot his name. Leon something. He was like the artist is like the hoe, and like the stage is like the streets,
corner,
the corners, and the label is like the pimp.
Keep reading.
Back in Isaiah 28 verse 15, it says, "We have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing score shall pass through, it shall not come unto us."
So that's why Rick Ross is building a bunker.
Exactly.
Oh, and that's another thing. All these Jakes that get money, why aren't they leaving the U.S.?
Right.
Because I was watching a video, they got tabs on their spending. So they can't buy certain things. They can't. And then you got Jakes, they body them, and then they get a body double.
Yeah.
So they keep the image going.
Yeah.
So you don't even, some of these people, we don't even know who's alive and who's dead, man.
Yeah.
Which they all are dead. But I mean, literally, that's why you got the conspiracy aspect where they be like, Eminem is dead. You don't know if Kanye here.
Right.
Oh, and then they make you sacrifice your loved ones.
Yeah. Kanye West, he was like, they tricked me into sacrificing my mom, And it says, when the overflowing score shall pass through it, it shall not come unto us.
And it will.
Right. That's why you had that dude, Moneybag Yo. He had posted a video, and he took out all his money from the bank account, and then he brought gold. But that's not going to save you, in the day of destruction.
No. And then let's not forget how they can destroy your character to the public and make you seem crazy. Okay. Then they got all these weird new trends. They're leaking sex tapes. And I mean, the list just goes on and on and on here, man. Okay. Keep going.
And it says, it shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge.
And their lies is Esau, because Esau is the father of lies. So Esau, what he'll do is he'll make you famous. He'll make you popular. He'll make you think that then you got ghostwriters.
Oh yeah.
So look at Cardi B. That bitch don't rap, bro.
Yeah.
The only closest thing she got to rap is a head rap.
Yeah.
That's a lost child, man.
Yeah.
With a fake body. Then going with the Amigos, they offed one of each other.
Yep.
This is a nasty system that Jake is chained to.
Yeah.
All for that Space Jam deal.
And it says, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves.
Yep.
I'll jump down to verse 18, Isaiah 28 and 18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled. And your agreement with the hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then he shall be trodden down by it.
Yeah, Jacob's trouble. The end results of the third woe. You know?
Right.
We could jump to Mark.
Yep, I got you.
Mark 8. Let's get the words of Yahweh Shai. Hey, this thing ain't no joke, man. Because I want to also let's tap in real quick to this current event with Cicely Tyson. Let me get this real quick. Where is it? Right here, man. You know, this 60-year-old. Hey, when I was growing up, Jake had a legacy that they kept and you didn't tamper with.
Right.
Like LeBron, why are you still playing?
21 years, man.
Why are you still playing?
Damn.
They took Kobe out.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
Oh, who was bringing out in the interview? Rasheed Wallace. Yep. How the refs were controlling the games.
Yep.
Okay? So why is Mike Tyson fighting this fucking worm right here? Because his ass is bound to it.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to do this. Oh, and then it's so real. You got people like TLC comes to mind. It came out that they were bankrupt.
Yeah, I seen that.
All them singles, all that good music, and then it came back to bite them. You know, like Jake be breaking it down. Noriega broke it down. He said when you get to a certain point, there's a door you got to walk through.
Yep.
And then Esau's so sick with it that he'll have someone signed and they so-called go the independent route.
Yeah, so-called.
Just to get you.
Yep.
This is all by design, man. Because he wants Jake to think he can make it too. Clone Tyrone shows you that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
These Jakes are bound to this. Look, shh, don't tell them the truth.
Right.
This is spiritual.
Yeah.
Shh. You know? Then when you look up this dude's record, all these dudes, this fucking demon. Let's get right out of it. And Shalak Mashapatya, my Jake Paul. You know, may the Lord start publicly judging these puppets that Esau are using to keep the masses blinded.
Yes.
May Yahweh Basham Shai bring judgment to the spells of distractions that have millions of people all tuning in, being zooted out. You know? So this was whatever. I don't know who this is, but this is how he got in, right? 2018, he so-called started his career, and now he's fighting Mike Tyson.
After 9 fights, you're fighting Mike Tyson.
Right. Oh, look, Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson jumped over Yao Ming, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a warrior, but he falls to this dude. Look at this dude's legs. Look at his legs. Nate Robinson, Space Jam deal. Ben Askren, we ain't gonna talk about him. Tyron Woodley, Space Jam deal.
Oh my goodness.
So, because look, Jake Paul, he's this. That's who Jake Paul is right here. See? He's got the ball and he's chained to it. Mm-hmm. You gotta throw the fight. You gotta like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Remember Ving Rhames? He told Butch.
Yep.
But see what Jake got to do is Jake got to throw the fight for that bag, and he's bound to it by the contracts. See, who else we got here? Tyron Woodley, bro. Are you kidding me? Jake's a warrior. Tyron Woodley, come on.
He's a certified UFC. Come on, he's an icon.
Got him wearing pink.
Come on, man.
Slutting him out. And guess what? Why is he in here? And Wolf in the Kingdom, you're going to find out like, what? They offered you to fight, but you said no? You got a lot of people that won't bow to it too. Yeah. But then their character's killed.
Yeah.
You know? But this is because Esau has use of you. Sirach 13.
Yep. You want that, Mark?
No, we'll get it in a minute.
Okay. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 13 and verse 4. Excuse me.
Yep. Let's start at 3 because it's given the context.
All right. Sirach chapter 13 and verse 3.
Don't sell out, or your ass gonna have to take the fall by Jake Paul too.
Ooh. Sirach 13 and 3. It says the rich man have done wrong, and yet he threateneth with all.
Right. Esau be wrong as hell, but he's still putting people to death.
Right. Pointing
a finger at you. You know, Dion Sawyer asking Whitney Houston about if she smoked crack. Bitch, how'd you get to this land?
Right.
You enslaved us.
Right. Right.
I was watching an interview. I was watching a Whitney Houston shit, and she said, "Do you smoke crack?"
Damn.
That's how you gonna bring me on national television,
Ask me that shit.
live, might I add you, and then ask me if I'm smoking crack? What you been doing?
Damn.
See how Esau, like, nigga, you guilty. You ain't in no position.
Hey, same thing with R. Kelly. He said, "Man, I'm tired of this shit, man.
Exactly.
I keep doing me like this."
Yup.
You know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now you got it, bro.
Tyrese. He
Oh,
said, "Man,
yeah.
y'all killing." He said, "You're killing me."
Yeah.
And then now he's in a dress. Why after all these years, Tyrese pops up, but he pops up in a dress?
Damn.
Because he got that Space Jam deal.
Damn, man. Damn. And it says, verse 3, it says,
He got Jake going to Esau. "I'm in a bind, Nate." Then he royally F's you, man.
yes.
He royally F's you. When we were growing up, he made us idolize these people. Then you got older and found out what they did is a shame for us to speak. What 50 had to do to get in the club. Look at Chris Brown. Look at all these Jakes that we used to grow up to.
Denzel.
Right. All these women you lust after, they all been whored out, bro.
Yep.
All these women that you find, I don't find popular women attractive like I did in the world. You know?
Right. Yep.
In the world, oh, Kim Kardashian. Man, fuck that hoe. That nasty fucking witch.
Right. She's a
Ew.
witch.
Ew. Ew. We don't want to talk. It's a shame.
Yes.
What Kanye was, I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Finished. And then it was Kanye, Kyrie, and Kendrick that was a Freemason ritual. Triple K is 33. Mm-hmm. Why you think the Kardashians' father named them Khloe, Kim, and Courtney? All K's. 3 K's is 33. That was a Masonic ritual. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm. Exodus 13 and verse 3, and it says, "The poor is wronged, and he must entreat also."
Yep.
Verse 4, "If thou be for his profit,
if you be for a rich man's profit,
he will use thee."
Boom, Tyron, we need you. Hey, buddy, we need you, buddy. Mike Tyson, it's that time again. Right? And the list just goes on and on and on.
And it goes on to say, "But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee."
Yeah, us. He don't got, we ain't selling out. So he forsook us. He don't want nothing to do with us.
Yep. And now if I can add Bob Bashar, now since Jake see like other Jakes that are so-called, they got put on through Esau, now they've been influenced to do what they're doing, and now they want to sell out.
Exactly.
Because they see, guys
the
like
fruit of it.
Yeah, exactly.
And Esau promotes that fruit and makes you think it. All these new young kids, bro. Hey, listen, man. All these Jakes 25 and under are finished.
Through.
They're fucking done. I mean, male and female. Hey, don't even try to go out here and date. That ain't a part of our culture, but it is for Babylon. Don't even do it, brothers.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna vex yourself. Okay? All these new generation kids, they're fucking done.
Done.
They're all new world audience. They all believe Jake. They believe in Jake Paul.
They all maxed up.
They subscribe to the vid. You get what I'm saying?
They got that vid.
Read that again.
And it says, verse 4, "If thou be for his profit."
Yep.
Right, his profit, because Esau looking at Jake like a fucking money sign. Yep. You ain't nothing but a money sign, Esau.
Yep.
That's why after Jake died, like for example, like Michael Jackson, Prince, their product, their publishing became more.
Yep.
Like how the old saying goes, "You're worth more dead."
Yeah.
Look at Kobe.
Yep.
Not Kobe's shoes when he was alive, they didn't cost that much, but now that he's dead, they cost thousands of dollars now.
Yeah.
People are buying them still. And it says,
and he turns you into a glorified idol.
Exactly.
And they call it memorabilia.
Yep. And that's why they got a statue of Kobe now.
Yep. Which they brought that out. That was the way he stood was like from a tarot card or something.
Yeah.
So it's all satanic, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing is all glorified to worship Satan. It's a packaged ritual.
Yeah. And it goes and it says,
and then they make them sign in blood.
Yeah.
Megan Fox, or what was her name?
The light skinned chick?
Yeah. Something Fox.
Melissa Ford.
Thank you, brother. Melissa Ford, she brought that out.
Yep.
Girl, our girl that ran away from Jay-Z.
Mill. Yeah.
He like to see me drunk and high. He want me to eat pork and he want to put a chip in me.
Yeah.
That's what she said, man.
Come on, man.
That's what she said. You know?
Shit is real out here, man.
Yep.
And it says, for if thou be for his profit, he will use
the shit out you. He'll use the crap out of you. He'll abuse you. You know?
Why do you think these jakes be dying of so-called overdosing? You know, committing suicide. You know, a lot of these jakes are getting fucked up in the industry, man.
Yep, exactly.
That's why the Jake Smart, you know, he didn't sell out, but the Jake Smart, he was like every artist you see, that's commercial, they sold out.
Yep.
You know, they just like the elders say, they had to succeed to succeed.
Yep.
You know,
right here, DMX got a famous one. Right here, the industry.
Oh man,
this is a good one.
Great one right there. Yep.
He said they don't care about you. You know.
He's at rest now.
Yep. And he's got an Exodus 1:7 right on his neck. Look at that.
Boom.
See that?
He knows
he's a poet.
Yeah. Yep.
He said, I'm not an industry artist. I'm an artist in the industry. See? He said the industry, they don't give a fuck about you. He was breaking it down, man.
Wow.
That's why I look at Jake's like Nick Cannon. I put a curse on his ass the other day because my man Dr. Umar was breaking down about him wearing the dress.
Yeah. And
this man was acting like it wasn't a big deal. Fucking demon. These Jakes gotta die, man. You know?
Man.
Now you got something?
Real quick, I just Googled the word. When I Google, I typed the word in into my industry.
Yeah.
And it says cleverness, skill. It says
that's the industry. It's skilled.
Mm-hmm.
It's clever. You got it.
It says systematic work.
Exploited.
Yeah. Yep.
And you're bound to that contract. You know?
Damn.
Yep.
It says that was it. It says activity, experience. That was it though.
Yeah. Oh, look. Habitual diligence.
Damn.
You're obligated habitually to this diligence.
Mike Tyson.
Yep. Mike Tyson got to fight again. You got to sing again. Look, systematic work. You got to go on tour.
Damn.
I'm tired. You know?
That's why you got like a lot of Jakes that be coming out of retirement and they call like the Farewell Tour.
Yep.
Or like the last tour.
Yep.
You know?
Or then we'll keep reading. They get you so broke that you're willing to do anything to stay in.
Oh yeah.
Juvenile.
Yep.
You know, had to remix Back That Ass Up to accompany Esau's agenda.
Yep.
Because his ass is broke. You know?
Keep going. Sirach 13:5, it says, if thou have anything, he will live with you.
I made you.
Yep.
I made you who you are.
Yep.
I gave you these fans. You know?
Yea, he will make thee bare.
See? Broke. File for bankruptcy.
Bobby Brown.
Yep.
What's his name? Wesley Snipes.
Yep. Got arrested. Tax evasion.
Mm-hmm.
Famous artists file bankrupt. Let's see. I got the caps on Salakia. Look, Isaac. How the hell Isaac Haynes? Tony Braxton, not Tony Marvin Gaye, which he passed.
Yeah, Isaac Hayes dead too.
Yep. Damn, MC Hammer.
Oh yeah, yep.
Oh, you got T-Pain saying he make more off the video game streaming than the music.
I seen that too.
You know? Oh, let's put in athletes.
Oh man.
Athletes. Real quick, we about to wrap it up. We doing a little. Yep. Famous athletes. Let's go to images. Look, all Jakes.
Look at Mike Tyson again.
Yep. Yep. Look at this. 25 rich athletes who went broke. Hence why now he's got to fight Jake Paul. Because why? He got that Space Jam deal. See?
Man.
Damn, you killing me this shit, man.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He said, you killing me. Look at all these Jakes, man. That's crazy.
But hey, they chose to make a covenant with that.
Look at this. Larry Johnson went broke after 108 million. How the hell where'd the 108 mil go?
And guess what? Larry Johnson wore a dress.
Wow.
Grandma mom.
Wow.
Back in the 90s, bro. Yeah.
See?
He wore a dress too.
See? Damn. Let's keep going, bro. Y'all brothers get the point. Look, AI, they blackballed AI.
Oh yeah, and they blackballed Mike Vick.
Yep.
They got both of the ass, man.
That's that Space Jam deal. Be aware.
Back in Sirach 13 and verse 5, and it says, "If thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yea, he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it."
Yep.
Because he's the devil.
Yep.
Why would he be sorry for something that he's using? You're a product to him.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
With that, Mark.
Yeah.
This is the book of Mark. It's the words of our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai. This is the book of Mark, chapter 8 and verse 35. It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it." Right? And they lost their life to, these Jakes, they're enslaved to Esau.
Yep.
They would rather have their consolation on this side, compared to, serving Yahweh Shema Shai.
Well, you had Jake's coming out against being in that movie Friday, how they ain't make shit.
Yeah, yep.
You had the one dude that played in Dumb and Dumber, how like he was like, man, I got like $2,000, like like 20 grand. But then Jim Carrey got like 30 mil. So like a lot of these people that are in this industry, they're not what you think. Right. Like I remember growing up when I thought anybody on TV had millions, but that's not the case. You see, he exploits babies, kids, teens, men, women, relationships. Okay, he runs through families. This place is fucking, man, bro. The best thing to do is don't try to get in.
Yeah.
Don't think you can supplant this man. It's rigged to where you will not win. You know how they say, I'm gonna get my money and get out?
Yeah.
That ain't always the case, man.
Yeah.
Because when you look at, and that's another thing, you don't know these contracts, what they got in them, except you're signed for 3 years.
Exactly.
You don't know what else comes with that.
Right.
Then in your second year, you got to make a movie role. But this movie role is,
you got to drink blood.
You don't know what agenda.
You got kissing. You got kiss a man.
Right.
Come on.
You think Travis and Taylor, that's a real relationship? They are bound to that. These women, they're bound to whoever Esau says you got to be with this week. Oh, then there was some talk about Kim and Kanye getting back together. This shit is all tabloids, bro. Okay. In my personal opinion, I don't think Kanye here no more. That's in my personal opinion. It don't matter. Prophecy coming to pass. All this, we're just bringing out information, showing you why, as Israelites, you should just serve the Lord, accept captivity, and wait to be saved.
Right.
Because if you try to get out from under the curses through Esau, you further your curses, and now you have a covenant with death when Yahweh Shai brought a covenant of life.
That's right. Back in Mark chapter 8 and verse 35.
Brandon T. Jackson wore a dress and then tried to join the Hebrew Israelites, and then didn't even want to listen to the prophets when he walked by the brothers in LA.
Yeah, yep. Oh, yeah, yep.
You see?
Yeah, he was bucking up against them.
You know? Cat Williams told the brothers in GMS, turn the camera off so I can talk to you. He said, I found out that if you shake the bee's nest, you'll get stung.
Yep.
And I was stung.
Man, this shit is deep, man.
You don't know. Listen, we don't put no value in none of these people, man. Okay? Ryan Garcia. I don't care what he said.
Right.
He's still fighting, right?
Right.
That nigga's sold out. Andrew Tate, his father's Amalek or CIA. When you actually look these guys, the red pill, that shit's all set up, man.
Insiders.
Yeah. Fresh and Fit, Myron, that nigga's a fucking Fed.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
He's a Fed, bro.
I seen that shit.
We don't. You don't know who you're dealing with. You don't know, man. That's why the best thing to do is listen to the prophets, trust in the Lord, and wait to be delivered.
Yeah. Everything in Babylon is a facade, man. Like, don't let the lights, the glamour fool you, man.
No.
The mirth is gone. Like, this place is done, man.
Yes.
Back in Mark 8 and verse 35, it says, but whosoever shall lose his life for my sake.
Yep, this truth.
And the gospel.
You got brothers that could have went to the league.
Oh, yeah.
You got brothers that could have made it in music.
Yep.
Could have made it in sports.
Yeah.
Could have made it in you name it, all facets. But they turned their back on it because it wasn't profitable to the Lord. Okay? We're through the Spirit, we're talented.
Yeah.
but we don't showcase that like other Israelites.
Yeah.
All right, Elazar, I'll wrap my ass up, bro. I'll wrap your ass up with the bars.
Right.
All right, bro. You don't want it. You don't want it with the
Right.
pen, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like brothers
Right.
are skilled, man.
Right.
Singing, rapping, poetry,
Yes.
carpentry.
Yes.
You know, you name it.
Anything, man.
You name it. You'd have no idea because it's not profitable to the body, the perfecting of the saints.
Right.
All right.
It's vain.
It's vain.
And then when you look at it, everybody's doing it.
Yep.
It's not special.
Nope.
But nobody's doing this, serving Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
Yep.
But the hopeful elect.
Yep. And what a greater sacrifice.
That's right.
You know? Keep going.
And it says in the Gospels, the saints shall save it. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
And you know what comes to mind? Let me see if I can give you a quick look at this, man. They're killing this shit, man. Look at it. Real quick. All right. So we looked up DMX, right?
Mm-hmm.
DMX industry. Where is it? Industry. Right? Here, this song, right? Oh, they got the lyrics. But then if you go like this, let me show you. But before DMX raps to the whole world.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at that.
Damn.
See?
That's
I got chills, bro. Look, no, you gonna say?
That's a sea of people right there.
Look, the whole world loved him. But then fast forward later, he's rebuking the same industry that gave him the world. Read that again, brother.
Bro.
You can't tell me Yahushai's words ain't gold.
Mark 8:36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
Boom.
Damn.
He got locked up in Arizona, was wearing pink, was on drugs. You know?
Damn.
Yeah.
And then I remember he was in that album cover, Drenched in Blood, man.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. And guess what? That blood was actually pig's blood. When you look it up, Esau told him, let's put DMX, pigs, blood.
That's fucking slow.
Yep.
That's disgusting.
Was this real pig's blood? Why did DMX take this picture? See?
Damn.
Yep. And it was his manager or something that said, hey, I got an idea.
You know the manager was Amalek.
Exactly. Damn. It's a sacrifice, man. Sacrifice.
And it says, verse 37.
Space Jam deal, bro.
Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
He can't give nothing.
Damn.
But they take everything from him. They take everything from him, from his dignity to his manhood. They break you. They take your mind. They take your children. Why you think D Wade?
Oh my goodness, man.
Come on. Magic Johnson. Come on.
Damn, man.
Because they offer their children.
They sacrifice their children, man.
They pass them through the fire.
Damn.
See? But that was it, bro. I think we hit all our points, man. Yeah. So, Lord's will, this lesson was edifying to you brothers and you few sincere sisters. Hey, don't sell out. Don't sign no death contracts with Esau.
Right.
All right. We're already contracted to the Lord.
Yes.
And we're under grace, waiting for the contract of better promises of the new covenant to commence.
Yep.
We're in a contract. Now we already signed, Playboy. No, we ain't a free agent.
All right.
Don't be a free agent. So Lord's will, you brothers and a few sincere sisters was edified. We want to say call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Hakwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles, a great millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. With that being said, Shalom.